Hey, this is Mike Turner, and this is another Boise real estate market update provided by Front Street Brokers. Go to frontstreetbrokers.com for more information. Today I want to talk about our inventory and what it means for the Boise real estate area housing market. So, pulling up this chart shows you the selling odds, which is basically a calculation between the number of properties on the open market versus how many sell each month. And this chart provided by Web Charts and uses the data from Intermountain MLS goes through and shows you over time what our inventory supplies look like. And obviously, the higher the number goes, the worse the market is. That means there's way too many properties on the market versus what's selling. You can see during the peak years, down in 2005 to 2006, things were just going crazy. This is when we saw multiple offers, everything getting bidded up. Things were selling within hours. And then late 2000 into 2006, you started seeing things change. And 2007, it started really getting evident, but of course, it didn't slow down too many people. And now looking back, it's very obvious what happened. Our inventory kept growing. They were still building new construction during this time. And then finally it stopped, and things got to a really bad point right in the fourth quarter of 2008. And got a little better after that because home prices came down pretty sharply. But you see, we've kind of rode this little bit of a ride all the way down. Usually when you see these high numbers peak, that's right around January of each year, the first of the year. So this is about, if you can't read it, it says 15.6. This is using a 2 months rolling average of existing home sales. So this excludes new construction. It's just existing homes. And so these winter months keeps peaking. While this year we're coming up on being almost the entire year under, excluding January, under 6 months of inventory. And in real estate standards, 6 months of inventory is considered healthy. If you're above 6 months, it's considered a buyer's market, and below it's considered a seller's market. The national average for the U.S. housing market right now is right about 8 months. And so you'll see it's still a bit of a buyer's market nationally. But historically, these numbers in the threes that you see down here are awesome for this Ada County, the Boise real estate market. And right around 3.7 months of inventory. So this is another reason why I think Boise, being this low for so long, is likely to see some price increases in 2012. And we just have too much demand and too little supply, and it's kind of forced prices up. And banks are already realizing they don't need to price the properties as low as they have been to get them sold within a week or less. So that's a little bit of analysis of what's going on. Again, up here at this line right here, this is national average. Down here, this is Boise market. So good news for Boise. We'll see what happens in the next few months. Again, this has been a Boise real estate market update provided by Front Street Brokers. Go to frontstreetbrokers.com for more Boise insights and market opinions. This is Mike Turner signing out.